One of the hardest things you're ever going to have to deal with in your life, and I've been there, I've been through it, it's when your friends and your family members look at you and they think, why don't you try something else? Why don't you give it up? Maybe you don't have what it takes. I had one friend tell me she had listened to other motivational speakers, other psychologists, and she said, I don't know, there's just something different about them, the way they do it. Maybe you should give something else a try. And I heard that and I thought, okay, she's probably right. There is something different. They're better than me. Let's just put it that way. They're better than me. Now, you can do two things when you're faced with that fact. Maybe your family members and your friends are seeing something and they care about you. They don't want you to get hurt. So you have to assume that they're seeing something that maybe right now you're lacking. But that's the key phrase, right now. They don't know what you're capable of. They don't know your potential. In fact, they don't know how hard you're willing to work. They don't know how smart you're going to work. They don't know who you're going to seek out, who you're going to go find. They don't know what you're capable of doing long term. They're trying to help you. They're trying to get you to divert from your goal because they think you're going to fail. It doesn't make it easier that the people closest to you are doubting you. Of course it doesn't. But it should give you some fuel. You know, I'm doing a new video on siphoning things off. Siphoning off not just things, that's not what I mean. I mean negative energy, the ability to siphon off negative energy and to run on it. Negative energy has a catalytic power. It's extra juice, but if you take too much of it, it shorts out your system. It causes you to act frenetically, and eventually you quit. But if you take a little bit of that hurt, a little bit of that anger, and you let it fuel you, you get that attitude that says, no, in spite of what they said. I call it an in spite of mindset. In spite of what everybody says, in spite of the odds against me, I'm going to keep going. You can knock me down. You can put me down. I will get back up. I just watched the heavyweight fight between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury, and Tyson Fury got knocked out. And he laid on his back. At the count of 8, he just rose from the dead. You're going to have nights like that. Look up the highlight. I don't want to put it in the video because it'll probably get banned. Look up the highlight. Deontay Wilder, it was a great fight, but Deontay Wilder knocked him out, and Tyson Fury just got up. There are going to be times in your life you get dumped. You're not expecting it. You're knocked out. You lay there. You get back up. You're going to go broke financially. You get knocked down. You get back up. You're going to have the people closest to you tell you cannot make it. And something in you, pardon my French, is going to say, fuck that. I usually don't curse, but that's what comes to me. I don't care what they think. I'm going to do it. And then I realize I can work a little harder. I can work a little smarter. There's something I wasn't doing. But don't doubt me or doubt me. It doesn't matter. It doesn't change my direction. There's a famous poem that says, you're going to get knocked down. If somebody tells you you ain't got what it takes, it's going to knock you on your ass for a little bit. There's a famous poem that says, I'll lay me down to bleed a while, but rise to fight again. So you're in a fight, you get wounded, and it hurts. Take a second, lay down, bleed a little bit, and get back up and attack. So what? You're out of ammo. Attack with your fist. You're on your last leg. Hop there. Hop at the people if you have to. If you can't run, if you can't walk, crawl at them. Just keep coming. You don't know what you're capable of. They don't know what you're capable of. And most people don't have the guts, aren't willing to take the risk to go after their dreams, their visions, but you do. So go do it. And if people doubt you, don't hate them, but at the same time, ignore them. And not just ignore them, maybe take a little bit of the hurt they caused and use it as fuel. I'll show you. There's something to that, the I'll show you attitude. All right, guys, take it easy. Bye-bye.